And I want to break another spell that has been casted on you so that you can find your way to safety through the bullshit that this government is feeding you of Rome. Do you know that no place in our books where Yahuwah speaks does he speak of China being in this war? Do you know that? I'm telling you the truth. The whole time that they're telling you China, 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 it's a lie. In our Hebrew books that you call Old Testament, the only place that is spoken of Sinai, who is China, Yahuwah said that they will be Isaiah and Jeremiah. You need to read the whole book, so go in there and look for it. You need it. He said that Sinai will be carrying our children, Yasharel's children, on their shoulders, praising Yahuwah, following in to his kingdom. That is the only place that China is spoke of. Now, in the Egyptian sun worship books, we know those are trick books. Have idols in them, false gods names. We know it belongs to Rome. Constantine, all of it. Designed to be a fowler's net for you last days. What is a fowler's net? A fowler's net is a net that's tied across the field. And the birds don't see it, and they put it on two trees. It's stretched across the field that these birds fly through. And they get caught up in that, in their wings. And then they get them, they cut their wings, and they take them. Your wings have not been snipped, and you can still fly and get out of the net you're in, Yahuwah said. You're in a fowler's net, and yes, they are fishers of men. We see that today. And Yahuwah is putting a stop to it. He said he's the good shepherd. There's no other. And he's Yasharel's savior. We don't have another. He is our father. He is our Adonai, which means master. He is our king. And we are his children. And you need to know the truth. Because we are coming to the point where Yahuwah said, let her sit in the dirt, O daughter of Babel, for all that you've done. And he set a trap for them, as he said, I've laid a trap for you. My father said he sits in on all their meetings of planning and laughs, because he has confounded the minds and the strong minds of Edom today. Of all of Edom's men. That's why this desperateness is coming. The only thing I can do is tell you to come this way. That's what he sent me to do. And give you the evidence of what he said. And you're looking at it. You're looking at it. And he said, come out of her, because she's going to sit in darkness, not just dirt. She's going to sit in darkness. And Yah is going to tell these other nations, do to her what she has done. When you pull the damn veil on this, the United States and all of Europe is who Yahuwah is hunting down and said was his prey today. And you can see it. Everything they touch turns to shit. Everything they try to do comes back on their heads, because Yahuwah said they are arrogant and filled with pride. And you're watching it. And he's going to let it run out on them. He's setting them up too, because Yahuwah created the fowler's net. You understand me? And with the wicked, he is cunning. And you need to know this. No sugar added. Because we are coming to it. And I know you see it. I know you feel it. All I can do is give this to you and tell you what my Father said and walk away. This is a garden where I plant his words. I walk away and he waters them and he shows them to who he wants. Not everybody's invited like they told you. Oh no. And your outfits and your garments and your diamonds are not going to get you in, because my Father judges by the heart. And everything is coming back to his laws, and what he said is right. And as I said, he is Elohim alone, and he does as he pleases. And if he is calling your name, come out of her. And I know you're going to come back. I know you're going to say something else. I know you are. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you what I feel like sometimes. I feel like I'm standing on the street and a Mack truck called Yahuwah is coming down that highway and you are in the middle of it. And he is headed to a war with all Mack trucks, as far as you can see, lining him up. That would be his warriors and his fleets and his armies, because he commands all the armies in the heavens. Know that. And I am telling you, like Egypt, get out of the way. Get out of the way. And just stand there. Because you don't want to accept what the truth is. But it is beautiful. And it indeed frees you. Because now you can have a relationship with him alone. Without the ticket of a Christ that they told you have to put before his name for your prayer to be accepted to him. That's a damn lie. It's actually the other way around. They told you that so that your prayer would hit the ground because you did that. There's no other Elohim but my Father. No other creator but my Father. And he told you in Ezekiel, the whole book of it, that is Egyptian sun worship. And they keep telling you about an Antichrist. Not everybody believes in that shit. And we know better. Because I would never give my son up, or my righteous son, to be slain like they did for the wickedness to continue. Would you? Would you? No, you wouldn't. Well, my father wouldn't either. And that's why we could never stick to it. That's why I couldn't swallow it in captivity. We knew something was wrong. And Yahuwah let us out when our punishment was up that our ancestors brought on our heads. They did this. And though our people suffered, did nobody suffer but Yahuwah, in my eyes. Because if you've ever watched your children be slaughtered because of their own damn decisions, and have to watch it because you're a king, you don't come out of your laws. And you set these laws for a reason against wickedness that we see today, that absolutely turns our stomachs, that we cannot sleep, we don't have an appetite, and we cry for him night and day to change it, like they did in the book of Ezekiel, and got his seal to be saved through it. And to be told by those angels of slaughter that are here right now, don't go near what belongs to me. Slaughter everything else. And I know this is hard. I know it. But it's a beautiful thing. Because it's not what we thought we had to accept and love. And we have a right to walk out of it, call it what it is, and stand with the Elohim that is destroying this beast system of Europe right now. Or you'll be destroyed with it. Plagues are about to hit this place. Diseases. Those drones are spitting things out. Did you see that shit? Who is allowing it? You better think about that. None of us will be touched by any of it, and we will be nothing but blessed through anything that they do. That was our Father's promise to us, as in Egypt. And you can be in a place of safety too, by your own choice. Shalom.